Alright, what's up guys? It's Sam, and we're on standoff on the border town of whatever that said. And yeah, so we're in standoff with the Peacekeeper today, playing domination, and check out that sick new camo. I think it came out 2 days ago, I think. Pretty sure it was like 2 days ago. This is the one that everyone voted on. I'm not sure if PS3 guys voted on it. I'm not sure if PS3 guys got it yet. I'm not sure about anything on the PS3. So I mean, if you have PS3 and you want to comment if you guys got this, these camos, the dragon camo and the cyborg camo, that would be greatly appreciated. And so this is the dragon camo. It's pretty sick, I gotta say. Like, it just looks really sweet. So they had, I think, 5 of them, 5 camos that you could vote between. And there's cyborg, bliss, dragon, and then this other one that looked like graffiti, which no one voted for. Because after you voted, you could see all of the votings and stuff, who voted for what, and the percentages. So Dragon got a lot of percentages, votes. I didn't actually vote for Dragon because I was like, this looks alright, but it doesn't look that cool. So I voted for Cyborg and this other one, I don't remember. So when the day came around to actually download them, it was 160 Microsoft points each. And you know, I was like, you know, this looks pretty cool. I like Cyborg, I voted for Cyborg. But look at this Dragon one. It's actually on a gun and it's in a close-up. It looks sick. So I abandoned the cyborg one, although I might get that later because cyborg is really cool because it glows. I thought there was another camo similar to cyborg, and if you got the hardened edition of this game you would get it. I don't remember or anything like that because I didn't get the hardened edition, you know. I really don't care to get that. But cyborg glows and it's got all these like weird circuitry lines on it. It's really sick actually. I think dragon is really sick too, because as you can see when I'm aiming down sights, underneath the scales it's like all like pulsating with lava and stuff. And along with this camo you do get the title, which is also sweet, just like the other packs that we've gotten. So yeah, I'm excited to show you guys this gun. It looks really nice on top of the Peacekeeper. It also looks really nice on snipers. Mostly the ballista. The ballista looks sick. And the DSR 50. I think the DSR 50 might look a little bit better. The ballista looks amazing though with cyborg. But I don't have cyborg, so yeah, can't afford. I might end up getting Microsoft points later to buy it. I'm not sure. I really don't. I'm not really too much into those camos, I guess. But yeah. So today's commentary is called, or I guess the title would be "To Push Boundaries, Think of the Absurd." This might not make any sense or much sense to you at first when you hear it. But if you really think about it, to push the boundaries, you have to think of the absurd. Now, what does this mean? It means you have set boundaries, and if you want it to be, I guess, extended, if you want to make the boundaries go from here to here, then I mean, what you have to do is you have to think of the absurd. So, like for example in Star Trek, that's a pretty good example. They travel at like light speeds and stuff, and they can get to the other galaxies in like, you know, snap of your fingers. Before, everyone was like, wow, that's really cool, but yeah, it's never gonna happen. But now, you know, we can think of it. We can't get past the speed of light, but scientists are I saw show on it, like they're thinking that we can and stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure, I saw it a while ago, but in Star Trek they could, they to get to those galaxies with the distance so far apart, they would have to be traveling faster than the speed of light. And with I'm pretty sure it's Einstein's theory or principle or law, whatever, is that you can't go past the speed of light. So that sets a strict limitation upon, you know, your speed. So they calculated it, and oh, what's up? Got the last kill cam. Drop shot. But yeah, so they calculated it out and everything, and they're like, you know, to get from this distance, I mean from here to here, and it's this distance, so you're going to have to take this long, and it's nowhere near Star Trek. But they were thinking of different ways, and then with this way and that way, and then maybe they can put these together or something like that, and then they can actually go faster than the speed of light, and that would change like everything, because, you know, it's based on you know, how Einstein said that you can't go faster than the speed of light. So, you know, if you find out that you can, then, you know, who knows what else Einstein might have been wrong about, you know? Who knows what else there can be to fix, you know? What else, if you can correct his laws at all. So yeah, but a better example, you know, that might pertain to you guys, that you might be able to relate more to, is if you get like I guess bad grades, like straight, I don't know, C's, and you want to, so the C's are your boundaries. You want to push the boundaries. You want to get like A's, you know, or for say you just want to get straight B's. If you want to get straight B's, you have to shoot for the A's, you know. You know, you have to like try to get the A's so you can get straight A's. And if you don't get the straight A's, hey, at least you tried, you know. You'll end up with the B's, and that's where you want it to do. You would push the boundaries. You might not have pushed the boundaries like crazily high, you know, you might not have pushed them really far, but the thing is, you pushed them, you know, you extended your boundaries so that, you know, you you can get B's instead of C's now. And with that, maybe after you can get A's, you can push your boundaries even more, and until you have the limitation of your highest GPA, and then that would be quite amazing, you know, an amazing story, I guess you could say, because you're so bad, and then, you know, bam, all of a sudden you got to the A's. I mean, it's not overnight, you gotta work hard, but we got there. And actually, a good example for YouTube would be, if I want 100,000 subscribers, then, you know, that's a lot. But if, you know, I want to push my boundaries to 100,000, well, actually, we'll just put it to 1,000. If I want 1,000 subscribers, I have to try to be the best YouTuber, the biggest YouTuber, you know, like that I'm be making like thousands of dollars like a month kind, you know. I mean, I know that's ridiculous, but hey, that's the absurd part. You push for that. You try to reach that. You think of the absurd, you try to reach it, you try to get it, and you push your boundaries in the end. So I might not end up being the biggest YouTuber, you know, on the entire YouTube community and the entire YouTube scene, but hey, you know, I push my boundaries. So yeah, I got this last quote for you guys, you know, leave you guys off with something to think about, a nice quote. And the quote is, actually it's from my middle school days, when there's this poster, but it said, "Shoot for the moon. If you miss, you'll land among the stars." So yeah, shoot for the moon, guys. I'm Simple Sam, and I'm simply out. Simply.
If you pass the noise, won't you blast the noise? I'm fucking old school, playing like those asteroids. Everything you looking at, and you know I got the truth. And I've been killing bitches while I'm rocking in this booth. You know I'm trying, dying, no I'm never replying. They ending all the